Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And we're actually going to return to a subject we've talked about before because there's been an interesting development. Now, this is about the R Crisis Scotland. This would be the crisis centre that had the man in charge, man who pretended to be a woman but wasn't. He quit. Then you have Sandy Brindley, who was the chief executive, and she's refusing to quit despite all the pressure on her. She's the one who couldn't define what a woman was. And there's all sorts of shenanigans and problems going on. Well, she's just been handed another wheelbarrow full of absolute shite, really, to put it bluntly, because the Glasgow and Clyde R Crisis group, they've announced last evening that they're going to be pulling out of the charity. They're pulling away and cutting ties with it, and they want nothing to do with the Glasgow one. This is the specific one run by Sandy Brindley. They're saying that they don't like to be associated with these people who are not offering a safe space for women. They're not offering a woman-only space, and they don't like the fact that they're unable to be able to define that a woman is a woman. And they found that any definition of woman that includes biological men is not in line with their worldview. This is causing major ructions, and it's about 30% of women who are attending these centres do go to the Glasgow and Clyde one rather than R Crisis Scotland. And so it's quite significant. And of course, at the same time, you have J.K. Rowling's own one, which also offers these services away from and, without being under the auspice of the R Crisis Scotland as well. Again, it's a woman-only safe space, quite right as it is. Now, Brindley's been facing massive pressure to resign. J.K. Rowling herself has pushed for it. Lots of people are saying it. Even women who've gone to the centre now saying they were very unhappy with this, and this should not be run by a woman like that with those what they're calling abhorrent views on gender. So it can only be, I think, a matter of time before she goes. And I'm happy to put as much pressure on as well, because I think a woman like this has no place dealing with these victims of male aggression. And they certainly don't need to be traumatised repeatedly by having a male in the building. But that's just my view. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. But it's a priority. There must be a single-sex service. You cannot have men, even men who want to pretend to be women, in that building. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.